Okay, hello. This is gonna be my first video on my channel, I'm pretty sure, and it's gonna be my attempt at beating Minecraft. Yay! Um, I actually have zero clue how I'm gonna beat this. Like, zero clue. Because I've never beat Minecraft before. I'm always the first dead on any server I've ever been on, and I always, like, just stay at the base. Like I cannot survive against anything. And in fact, I've already attempted a world and I died so many times in the Nether that I rage quit. And also my audio was scuffed. Like really really scuffed because I recorded like 2 hours worth of video to edit. Then when I watched it over, I was like, wait, why are the blocks so loud? Yeah, and I'll also give a little montage of me dying in the Nether. Yeah, so hopefully this run will be a lot more successful than my last one because oh my god, it's like wow. Wow. My friends tell me that it's like impossible to be bad at Minecraft, and I think I might just be the first example of this, considering the fact that before I started this recording, I just stood here for about 3 minutes trying to figure out what key it was that lets me go into third person. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, bruh. I'm actually. Holy. Okay. Let's just. Let's just get started. Okay. Great, great, great. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Okay. I really want to go there. Anything interesting around here or no? Wait, why is this biome so small? Wait, what? Oh my god. Why is it so small? Yeah, I was definitely disappointed that the cherry blossom tree biome was like so small because I would have loved to actually build like my house or some sort of hideout there, but yeah, that didn't end up happening probably gonna try to get all these trees before going to the cave, and then I'll try to get some iron. I learned from my mistake. I'm not gonna go into the nether without armor again, because that was like really embarrassing, and I died way too many times. You know what? Let me replant, since I'm causing the death of so many trees already. Let me get like one more tree and then I'll stop getting distracted. And now it's time for mining montages. I mean, I gotta get geared up. I gotta get stone somehow. So yeah, that's definitely a cave. You know, ideally I should try to like make a home or something so I can be safe. But I don't really want to put the time and effort into that. You're joking. Okay. No, because it's alright. Alright, and now it's time for my first night! Woohoo! I think so far we've seen that I'm not, like I said, I'm not good at the game, like, whatsoever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. Yeah, my first night honestly wasn't really that interesting. I just dug a hole in the ground so I could like restock on some materials and get myself prepared to go back out into the night because I wasn't gonna waste like a whole night in the ground. I obviously had to go get some food for myself, so. Why is there just a huge crater? Um. Oh my god. And I got nothing. I got nothing and now I'm almost dead. I was in fact trying to kill that Enderman. I was trying to look cool because it's like cool, a new player that doesn't really know the basics of Minecraft kills Enderman with like tech, right? Like speedrunning tech. It's like really cool. And then I proceeded to whiff. Who knows how many sword swings on that creeper. I actually didn't want to count it because it was a little bit embarrassing. But yeah. Okay, I really want to find a village. Okay, so, new goal. Find a village. That's... Yeah, it took me so long to find one. I considered just giving up, but I was like, no, like, having a village would be so much more convenient because then I can loot everything. And also trade. I don't exactly know how trading works yet, but also, yeah. Yeah, trading. Also, I get the protection of an iron golem, and I think I've said also like a million times. So I'll stop with the segment. Hello? Where? Where's bro shooting at me from? Yeah, so I really wanted the Enderman, but the skeleton was in the way, and I'm not good at dodging skeleton arrows yet. So I just decided to jump in the water and go for a boat ride. I was on the boat for so long before I found like the broken nether portal. And this right here was the moment where I was like, oh my god, wait, I could have a dog army! Right? But right? Like, nothing would go wrong, right? Nothing might go wrong, right? Oh. Um. So, something did go wrong. I don't know if that dog army is gonna be, happening anytime soon. Um. And for the record, that picture of Patrick, that was how I felt internally. I didn't say anything because I was like so locked in on Minecraft that I was like I was completely dead silent, but I can promise you, in my heart, that's how I felt. Like if I could have squealed, I probably would have, but I didn't because I was too locked in. I'll get better at that. I just need a little bit more Minecraft practice, apparently. The main focus of day 2 is honestly just mining, so I can get geared up and hopefully get myself a couple pieces of diamond and iron, so this way I'll be more prepared to take on the world. Okay, got one. Simple. Why is this cave so huge? You're joshing, right? Well, I know which way not to walk. Please get me out. Like... Didn't drop nothing else. You know, I hear a zombie, but I don't exactly see one. Yep, and after a day of successful mining, I managed to obtain the ores and the materials that I was looking for. So now I can head back to my base. And this is when I finally decided to go into the nether. It actually took me like 4 IRL days to finally get back on Minecraft to get myself to go into the nether because I was so scared, and every time I would go in I would just get more scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared. I'm so scared. I don't want to go in. I've been putting off going to the nether for so long. Like, I think I've been waiting like 4 days IRL. Oh, 4 days IRL. I don't want to have to actually do it. I got too nervous. I was like, shoot, let me just go really slow. Maybe eventually I'll be ready. That's not happening. And after contemplating going to the nether like so many times, I finally did it, and thankfully there was a nether castle thing nearby, so I went to that and I went to go collect my blaze rods. And then after getting what I thought was enough blaze rods, I decided to finally go on an enderman hunt so I can go get myself some ender pearls. I'm not gonna make the nether clips super long because I don't think they were too entertaining. I was dead silent the whole time because I was too nervous to talk. But once I got back to the overworld, I decided, you know what? A good stopping point would be getting to the end portal and then putting a bed and then ending off day 3 there. The search for the end portal made me want to cry. I cannot show how long it took. Well, actually, I can just list it out. Like, I just put like a big number on the screen for how long it took. In this direction? Okay. This one's gonna break. Yeah. And you know what makes it a lot better? I mined in the wrong chunk. That's why it took me so long. It's because I was mining in the wrong chunk. Yeah. Probably tell now that I sound really tired. Because I am. Please help me. Please. Actually, I'm actually tweaking out. I realized I was missing one Eye of Ender, and it had taken me so long to obtain everything to get the Eye of Enders. I did lose 2 while trying to find my way to the end portal. But honestly, I think that's a sign I should just give up on trying to beat this world. I don't know if I can keep going. So, you're telling me I just spent 7 hours in the Nether, overcame my fear of the Nether, just for the Ender Dragon to knock me into the void. I could have watched the Godfather trilogy and still have time to myself. But no! I spent all that time on Minecraft in a solo world just to not even reach my goal. No, this is cooked.
I just know you got, baby.